Brendan, thanks for talking to us. At this stage last season, after 7 games, you had 6 points. After 7 games this season, you've got 16 points and you're top of the league. Is that a reflection of the improvement you've made?
Well, it's a great credit to the players, Gary. Their mentality to improve has been excellent, and I think in the opening 7 games we haven't hit anywhere near the level performance-wise that we'd want to. But what we've shown is that we can win games even when we don't play our best. And as I said, I thought today the first half, we got 3 goals and maybe could have had some more. But overall, I'm delighted with the response this season. And as I said, we just we just go into each game looking to perform well and win, and that's obviously what we've done.
If you feel that your performances are not as good as you would have liked, in what element of your game is missing so far?
I just think we need to be better with the ball. We need to, we put the ball at risk away too much, and sometimes, and that's a part of the system. We've obviously with the players. Gary, that we've lost, we had 5 players out injured and key players for us, some of those. So it's meant a shift in the structure, and sometimes 3-5-2 is set up sometimes more as a counter-attack. But I just feel overall we need to, as I said, we need to make improvements with the ball. It's very important for us. It's not enough to just win games. For me, I'm very much someone who worries about playing well as well, and of course we'll take the 3 points, but I think we need to improve our level with the football.
The Sturridge-Suarez partnership was once again excellent this afternoon, Brendan. Is your system designed for those two, because they're sort of both strikers and you don't normally play that way?
Yeah, but what it's like when you're a striker, Gary, and sometimes you can play in different positions, and knowing the 2 players well, I've played them in a number of positions. I've played one of them up top and one on a semi-wide position. I've played, say, Daniel up through the middle and Louis in behind as a number 10, but he's not really that, and not in terms of how we want to work. And they're both what I would call 9.5s in terms of how they get in between defenders and can drop in short and go long. And we wanted to put the 2 of them up there, and obviously then we look at the structure with the players that we have in behind that. Whether that's a 4-4-2 diamond or a 3-5-2, or sometimes it can be that flexible 4-4-2. But with the players that we have at the moment, it's the 3-4-1-2 suits us, and those 2 were exceptional. I thought first half in particular today, some of their combination play and their link up was outstanding. And as I said, they're right up there with the best in this league.
With you. Great start to the season. Does it make you reassess perhaps your targets for the overall season?
Not really, Gary. We just go in. We obviously wanted to make improvements on last season. I thought that from January onwards our performance level has been good, and obviously we finished 7th last year, and our idea is to obviously get into that top 4. But there's still a long way to go. It's 7 games in. All we had in mind at this stage was to make a good start, and to have won 5 games out of 7 has been very, very encouraging. And as I said, I still believe there's a lot of development in this group and in the team, and as I said, we can play a lot better, but we've got the mentality now that if we don't play as well as we'd want to, at least we can win games, and that's something that is very important, as you know.
Finally, Brendan, we've got Roy Hodgson alongside us in the studio this evening. You've got 2 of his players, 2 of your players as well, of course, Steven Gerrard and Daniel Sturridge. Can you tell us that they're both fit and healthy for him?
Yeah, I think Roy will be pleased after this game. Obviously, we took Daniel just off towards the end, and to get his round of applause, he was excellent again today, and he's a top striker. He's moving. You see his combination play today, and his pace and power. So he's fit and healthy and well. And obviously Steven is fine as well. He churns out the games. He's been outstanding for me since I've been in here, and Royal know fully what he's like, having had his time here at Liverpool, and obviously with England. He's a wonderful captain, and he's fit, I believe, and raring to go.